So you might be the best dressed man around the royal wedding. How come?
Thank you very much for your recommendation. Well, I always dress up for the royal events. They are doing a great job for the nation as well as Commonwealth. My background is from Ghana as a member of the Commonwealth country. So if Her Majesty's granddaughter is tying the knot, I have to dress up from top to toe, including my watch, everything, Union Jack, and come and support. This is not the first time I've been supporting them. I was here in May during Prince Harry's and Meghan's one. So this one, she's part of the royal family, so I have to come down, dress up, and come and show my respect and support them.
Thank you. And how important do you think the royal family is for Great Britain and the Commonwealth?
All right, that's a good question. Royal family is good because they are doing a great job. They represent multicultural countries, and then Her Majesty is the head of state of the Commonwealth. You know, Commonwealth is made up of about 54 nations, so it means it makes Great Britain great. And the royal family too, they are doing a great job for the nation because they do loads of charity works, both locally, globally, as well as Commonwealth nations. Aside that, you know, it boosts the British economy. Look at the tourists. When they come here, they visit Windsor Castle, Buckingham Palace, all the palaces in the UK. So it generates what? Economy for the nation. And that's why I'm supporting them.
And the last thing, what do you wish the princess and her husband to be? You can now say it on camera. We'll air it on television.
All right, I wish him well. You know, in marriage is about love, unity, and God-fearing. That's my 3 messages to them: love, unity, and God-fearing. Without that, the marriage won't be successful. But if they stick to them, trust me, they can marry until, you know, until maybe God called them. Okay. So I wish them all the best of luck in their marriage.
Wir haben ja noch einen großartig gekleideten, offenbar Fan der Royals getroffen. Mit dem werden wir uns jetzt auch noch kurz unterhalten, warum er denn eigentlich hier ist. Excuse me, sir?
Hello.
Hello. We're from Austrian television. You seem to be a fan of the Royals, is that correct?
Yes, I'm a true Royalist. I've always been a Royalist. I come to most of the events. I haven't missed many for over the last 40 years.
Why is the royal family so fascinating to you, and where does the dress come from?
Yes, I mean the trapeze artist. I've got contacts in the circus world, and friends of mine made the costume. I've got to make 5 costumes, and I think it's nice to get dressed up and put a glamour into the event. I'm no better than anybody else, but I enjoy doing it.
And you said you are a royalist. How come? Why is the family so important to you, or the monarchy?
I just think they do a lot for the country. They bring a lot of people in. It costs money, but I think in the end, I think they pay their wages.
And last question: What are your wishes for the princess and her husband to be?
I wish them all the very, very best, and a happy marriage.
You seem to be excited about the royal wedding. How come?
Well, we've never done anything like this before. We thought it'd be great to be outside on the pavement and to watch everyone go by, and we're loving the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's been such a great morning so far, and everyone's friendly. It's really good, yes.
And so I guess you like the royal family too and the monarchy. What do you think about them?
Oh, well, we love the royal family. They're so good for the country.
Yeah,
very good
to the country.
Yes, yes.
And what do you think about the costs for the security here? Because I think that's been an issue on British newspapers and media.
Well, I worked it out that it was only about 30 pence per person in the country, so I think that's well worth it.
Yeah.
And the last thing, what are your wishes for the princess and her husband to be for their marriage?
Oh, we hope they have a long,
happy life together and good luck.
Yeah.
Lovely couple.
And a lovely day today.
Yes, yeah.
Looking at you, I'm getting the idea that you're excited about the royal wedding. Is that true?
I always get excited to see the royal family.
Why do you like the royal family and why do you support them?
Well, we've got the best queen in the world. You couldn't have a better queen. and I followed her for years anyway, even as a youngster. For me, the first time I met Queen Mother was when I was 4 years old. Eventually, she even invited me to her birthday parties. So I used to go to her parties at Clarence's house.
And how long did it take to dress up like this?
Again, it didn't take long, a couple of hours, and I was travelling.
And I'm guessing this is not your first royal wedding?
Is that?
I'm guessing it's not your first royal wedding?
I've been to all the royal weddings since I've been alive. Even Prince Charles, he was christened when I was a youngster.
And what are your wishes for the couple that is going to wed, the princess and her husband Jack?
Happiness. If they look after each other like me and my wife, you can't go wrong.